I'm thinking like crazy before I start recording, as if I'm trying to write a monologue in my head before I hit record. Because the last time I tried doing this, it just didn't record. So, anyways, this morning I got up at 1:44, and I woke up to use the bathroom, and I was also getting up out of a dream. I've been having a lot of dreams lately, and two of them seem to coincide with each other because I'm gonna put my phone right here. So one of them now, not much for the details, but one of them, the two that I'm mentioning, the first of the two is like you know how they say ask question later when they see a crowd running, just run and ask question later. So it was something like that. But I woke up from that dream thinking, why am I running? Because based on everything that I've been going through lately and learning lately, I thought to myself, why am I running? Like, doesn't need to stop following the crowd. I'm not a follower, but there's this emphasis on stepping into our true nature, my true nature. Well, all of us, but I'm talking about myself here. Let me see if you can hear me because I'm on the street. A screenshot 119. And though it have a 1 in front of it, that's something about that 19. I'm telling you. I don't want to sound bothered, but it's just everywhere. It is everywhere. And then my left ear just popped. I don't know what that means. It's 3:47 p.m. Where was I? So yes, there's a need. The traffic is getting loud. It was 1:44 just now. The traffic is getting loud. So there's a need for me to just step into whatever I'm supposed to step into. You know, given this new world order, whatnot. Everything is changing. Everything has changed. Well, almost everything. So there's this need to be why am I drawing blank with that word? Authentic? Be who you are, do what you're supposed to be doing here on earth. So that dream just emphasized to me to stop following the crowd. And the dream this morning that I woke up from, without much details again, and it being similar to the one I just mentioned. Somebody I seem to know was driving. We were driving, me and this guy. In the dream, I seem to know the person. When I woke up, I can't remember who it was. And he was driving my father's truck. And it would seem as if like it was like a 5 minutes drive. I don't know. Because it just seemed so sharp, but somehow we couldn't get to our destination. Like, we're driving on some kind of moving puzzle or something. Like, you could see where you're going, but somehow you can't get there. And anyways, like I said, without much details, what I gathered from that dream was that I should forge my own path. Like, there's no need to be doing things how it was done before. And I was questioning why so much detail just to get to one point. Like, I already know that, so I should forge my own path. And I was thinking, like, maybe this deprogramming of this system is causing me, I was gonna say us, but I'm trying to focus on myself for now. It's causing me to feel as if it's harder than it needs to be, but I'm getting there. I realize it don't matter how long things take, and sometimes it's not that long. All I need is the desire and ask the question, and then whoop, there is the answer. So I guess that's why I'm starting to dream about it, how to forge my own path. And what else I mentioned? Because like I said, I recorded something and it got deleted. I was talking about having some kind of disagreement with a friend. I'm using the word friend loosely, but we got acquainted because I like the person's energy, and they were talking about me stressing myself when it comes to certain. The background started to feel so loud. He was saying that I can like drop some burden by not stressing so much about certain things. Like I'm taking on people's problem, I suppose, is what he's trying to say. And I was just bothered by the fact that you think I'm calling all this on myself, so much like everybody else. And then, naturally, during the conversation, I didn't express my irritation, but I'm always thinking about where are wires getting crossed here. Like, what I need to explain to him, or what am I not understanding from what he's saying. Because how can I explain my seriousness about my life path to you, and you feel as if I should turn a blind eye to the fact that this world is on fire? I said so. I don't know if I said it in the video that I did get to save, or I said it in the one that got deleted. But to me, it would be as if, there's no dog. To me, it would be as if I have a bunch of kids and it's bedtime and I'm supposed to let us all go to sleep, and knowing that they did not eat any dinner. I cannot do that. I'm not that kind of mother. I cannot. So anyways, I'm gonna worry. The worry won't pull the belly. So should I save this before it deletes itself? 5:37. So one other thing I want to mention and pause. I'm afraid to pause because when I pause it get deleted. I'm pausing this continue because I didn't want this a little bit longer than it needs to be. Then it gonna delete. It might delete. What else am I missing? What else do I want to add to this? Oh, after thinking about what the guy said for a hot minute, what I gathered from it was that yes, it's possible to get out of whatever situation I am in. Like I'm a decent looking person, and I know, and I don't rely on people. I never have, never will, and I cannot see myself abandon divine work just to go survive, be in survival mode. Like the children are still hungry, if you know what I mean. So with that said, is like I'm naturally avoiding everything that will just send me back into the system or the matrix, if you will, without even thinking about it. It just comes natural to me. Like, that was never my way of life. Especially with this much awareness now, I cannot, I will not go back to it. So, I guess the guy in some sense was right. And before all of this, I was in a bubble. I sure was. And what happened was I tried to get everybody in that little bubble, let them know that you can experience bliss within this chaos. And that's when it all started tumbling down. How dear me, trying to save everybody before saving myself. So anyways, I guess he's right to some extent. I can get myself out of the situation by giving in to the system, but that's not an option for me. Just like giving up isn't. Let's just hope this video make much sense. I'm gonna tie it in with the one that I actually saved. Here, Michael. I was listening to the video just now, and it said something about I can get myself out of the situation. I'm saying that the guy was right. But to add to that, it's like not the only way. I can and will get myself out of this situation. It's 4:04 now. Because I'm thinking about the way that I'm going about it. Sometimes, we just don't know the time or the hour, but it's happening. And I trust divine timing. It took me a second to even understand what divine timing is. But I was about to explain. I love to explain. Anyways, there is another way. It's not necessarily the easy way. It's getting easier. But don't worry about me. If you worry about me, you're worrying about the wrong thing. If you're thinking that I need to give in to the system in order to save myself. My favorite thing about the way things are playing out is that at the end of it, they cannot deny that God is real. I don't care what you think God is. But sometimes I just feel this love, this overwhelming love. I avoid getting emotional by not thinking about it. And there's nothing greater. There's no way anybody can deny this supernatural power. And I'm done. I mean, it makes shit look easy. I've always made shit look easy. I know it's not. And I know for a minute now that divine also knows it's not. I feel his grace when he embraced me a certain way to say, but here, Sammy, I got you. You are not alone. I'd be lying if I said it don't feel as if I am. Sometimes or most times. But the confirmation, they come when they come. And I'll be there if I keep denying.